So does optimizing cosine similarity actually help with SEO? We put it to the test, and this is what happened. So the question was, if we optimize for NLP-based cosine similarity and semantic relevance, would we see a measurable change in search rank? I expected that this was going to move the needle on rankings. The pages already followed best practices. They matched search intent, they targeted related queries, and frankly, they were at least as comprehensive as all of their competitors without having any bloat. All of these were already ranking somewhere between position 7 and 20 for all of our target keywords. I wanted to see, could we take it from position 11 to position 5? So for each of these, we would do an analysis of the pages that were already ranking in search, as well as an analysis of our own page, measuring the cosine similarity or cosine relevance of the content to a specific target keyword, as well as giving the page a naturalness rating. I did this because I found that when we just asked ChatGPT to optimize for cosine similarity, it would just keyword stuff. And frankly, Gemini and Claude were doing the same thing. So once we took our calculations, we would then ask ChatGPT to rewrite the content on our client's page, get it through the whole editing process, get it published, and then honestly wait for time to go by. We tracked about 40 of these pages where this was pretty much the only thing that was going on with them. The outcome? Nothing. We were not able to tie back one single change in search rank to these efforts across these 40 pages. What's more, in this example, these orders, pages 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ours actually was the one that's at position 5. When we did this, we were around position 8. This was about a month ago. It's still at position 8, despite having a higher cosine relevance than all of these except for the number 1 result, and having the most natural language out of all of these. And frankly, at the same time, the highest ranking page having the least natural language. In other words, the most keyword stuffed. That's not to say that this is never going to work for anybody. It didn't test out on any blogs, just service pages. And we very well may see that some agency comes along and shows how they were doing this in some way and it was able to affect some significant visibility in organic search. I don't think that's going to be the case though. I think this is a case of marketers, SEOs, overcomplicating a process they know how to use the tools for and that they possess of a highly technical skill set in order to be able to implement that doesn't actually really do anything now. While all of this is really based in highly theoretical practices in the real world, it's not going to help a website rank better.